Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Eddie Альварез and Nate Diaz.
Ready? You ready to fight? Do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Diaz's shot is blocked. Single collar tie now. Takedown there. Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And they both stand up. Throws the right hand there.
Nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. All right, single collar tie now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on this.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Альварез.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, single collar tie here.
Yep, swept him right there.
Альварез gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice punch by the underground king.
Into the clinch.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back.
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And that's the end of round number two.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Beautiful takedown land.
Diaz gets the single leg takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice connection. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice...
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Diaz gets back up again. And he landed the right hand there.
Big knee land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, another knee right to the midsection. Got the single collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Diaz.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his